On this episode, me and my buddy Reid set out deep into the heart of Arkansas for a backwoods catfish mission. But forget the rods and reels, we're running jug lines. It's a classic southern setup, drifting through still waters chasing that heavy pull. Along the way, we run into some surprises, plenty of laughs, and maybe even a keeper or two. This is old school catfishing done right. Welcome to the adventure. What's up everybody? Welcome to the first video on my fishing YouTube channel. Today we're going to take the boat out. We're going to run some jug lines. Got my buddy Reid coming here shortly. He's going to run these jug lines with me. Going to try to go to the bait store and see if they've got any bait. But yeah, I will see ya when we pick up some bait. Alright, I got some bad news. I just arrived at the bait shop and it looks like they're closed. And this is the closest bait shop to me, so I don't really know where I'm gonna go now, but we gotta get bait to fish. So here's the deal. The bait shop was closed. Seems like every time I try to go fishing, something doesn't go right. The other day it was pouring down rain. There was nothing on the radar. We got stuck in the rain trying to load the boat up. Pretty bad deal. So needless to say, we stopped at the local Walmart. We're gonna see what they have today, see if I can find any kind of bait. Might be able to find some night crawlers. I don't really like using night crawlers on jugs, but we may just have to use whatever we can get. Let's go check it out. All right, so here's the deal. You know how Walmart is. They had a little bit of stuff, but not a lot. We got some garlic scented night crawlers, some just regular night crawlers, some baby shad. Usually I like to use fresh cut bait, but yeah, this is what they had for now, and this is what we're gonna go with. All right, we got out here to the lake, got the boat in the water. Reid's coming back from parking the truck. I'm gonna go out and try to catch a bunch of catfish. Let's see how it goes. So we officially made it to our spot over here. We're gonna start setting some jugs out. I probably won't do much pole fishing. I think Reid's gonna do some pole fishing. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start getting these jugs rigged up and enjoy. All right, so like I said earlier, we have the garlic scented night crawlers. We're gonna test those out, see how those do. We got just normal night crawlers. And we got some like pre-packaged baby shad here. Unfortunately, bait store was not open, and I have not learned how to throw a cast net yet, so we are stuck with this bait. We're going to test it out, see how it does. Got these little jugs right here. I think we got 6/0 hooks on them. All right, first jug ready to go. We're going to go ahead and toss this out. Boom. And just like that, we got one jug out. All right, so for our second jug, we're gonna try some of this pre-packaged shad. I'm probably just gonna cut these up into halves. They say baby shad, but I don't think there's a lot of catfish out here that are gonna take that whole thing. So we'll just try half and half. I do like these prepackaged shad though. They're not like soggy or anything, so that's pretty good. Yeah. All right, here we go. Jug number 2. I'm not gonna show you every jug we set out, but I'll probably come back once we get them all set out. Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm not even finished setting out the jugs. We already got a massive bite on that jug. That jug just went underwater. Actually, yeah, I think it. Let's go check it out. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I hope y'all can see that. Look at that thing. Look at that thing going, dude. You get it? What we got? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's go,
First
baby.
catch of the day. Sweet. That's a nice one.
Oh yeah.
All right, so before I could even deal with this fish, we already got another one on this jug right here. Let's see if I can hit that Uno reverse on him. There we go. That's a little dink, but hey, we're catching them. I'll go ahead and get him off, throw him back. You want to kiss him?
Nope.
All right. Bye-bye. Right, got him on the stringer, that first fish we caught. Tie him up right here. All right, so since we keep catching catfish on the jugs with the night crawlers on them, I'm just gonna keep setting out night crawler jugs. I'm not even gonna mess with the shad. Oh, looky there. Now, I wouldn't recommend making blue jugs if you're gonna make them. Because they kind of blend in with the water a little bit. I don't even know if you can see them out there, but they kind of blend in with the water because the sky reflecting off. But this is all that Walmart had at the time that I was trying to make these jugs, so that's what I got. All right, there's, I don't even know what number jug that is, but we got quite a few out. May kind of sit here for a second, just see what they decide to do. All right, so far we've caught 2 catfish on the night crawlers, the shad 0. So right now it's 2-0, and we are waiting on the rest of the jugs to possibly hit. We'll see. We've got some over there. I don't know if you can really see those out on the water. They kind of blend in, but then we got some over there. Then one back here. I've got 3 more in the boat that I can make some more. I can set out more, but I think we're just gonna run with this for now. See how these do. All right, setting the last jug out now. I do think we got a fish maybe on this one. It kind of looked like it was moving a little bit, so we'll go check that out. All right, yeah, there's definitely something on this jug. Got it.
Little dink.
Another little dink. Technically, probably gotta get some meat off of him, but I don't think it's worth it. Bye-bye, fishy. Bye-bye. Dang, we got another one out there moving. But real quick, I wanted to say, if you ever do decide to go jugging, and you're jugging during the daylight like we are, I don't know how other states are, but Arkansas, you have to keep an eye on them at all times. And then at nighttime, you can kind of go away from them a little bit. But yeah, so always keep your eyes on your jugs during the daylight. Dude, that one might even have one on it too. But that one to the left definitely does it.
Oh yeah, he's moving.
He's moving. All right, let's go. Something took the bait. And you can just throw that one out to this side. over here. So we've got 11 jugs out right now, and I've got 2 hooks on each one, so that's 22 hooks out. And we've caught 3 fish so far. And also that's 3 fish on night crawlers, 0 on the shad. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good size one.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yeah, you didn't have it on.
Nice channel. So that catch right there was actually on the shad, believe it or not. So we got 1 catch on the shad, and he still left me. He left me a piece, so we're just gonna run with this. And we'll throw this one back out there. Hey, we just got another bite on this jug. That thing went underwater hard. Let's go check it out. Oh yeah. Nice. That's an eater. We'll take that. What's crazy is they're not even getting the bait. I think that's that same jug that we just caught one on, and I put the head back on. Yeah, it is, because usually I hook the eyeball.
Yeah.
And I hooked, because the eyeball was torn out from the last fish, I hooked the damn body of the shad. So they're not even eating the bait. So isn't that same piece of shad that has already caught 2 fish? We're gonna see if we can get another one off of it. I think it'll be good if we set it right out here. Zoop. We're just trying to go through right now, check all the jugs that we haven't really seen in a while, because they've been off in the distance. I think that one's probably sitting on the bottom. Yep, no fish. Bait missing though. Yeah, you can throw that one out. Nice. A little dink, another little dink. Bye, dinky. All right, as it's getting dark, we got another fish on over here. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Oh yeah, nice little monster. Dink. Look at that sunset. That's freaking amazing.
Beautiful.
All right, we headed back to the boat ramp. All we caught was those 3 catfish. Yeah, it was a good day of fishing. Thanks for watching the first ever video on my channel. If you would, please like and subscribe, comment. I'd really appreciate it. Peace.